Hello, and welcome to another episode of Landing Practice with a Twist in Arltush Chermovic 1946. So I went in and downloaded another campaign. This one will be flying with, well, it's actually going to be a few different aircraft. And this is a static campaign. It is a campaign that follows the career of the USS Enterprise in the Pacific. So from what I understood, you fly the Dauntless at first, then you move to the Helldiver, and then fly some night missions with Hellcats. I'm a bit concerned about the night missions, besides sucking at them, also because of the quality of what you won't be able to see anything in YouTube. But I think we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I might just retire early or something like that. So this is a static campaign, which means that it's a predetermined number of missions. So hopefully it means it's more than just like generic objectives and such, compared to the other one that it was always go after the carriers, but they were always in the same place and we had to follow the same route and everything. And also the generations for scouting missions were just too long. Okay, so here's the first mission, December 7th, 1941. Date everybody recognizes. And we're supposed to fly from the Enterprise, patrol around Pearl Harbor, or well, around the island. Not much of a patrol, to be honest. We just go over here and end up landing in the middle of, like in this small island in the middle of the bay. Does this count as a bay? I'm not sure. So obviously, I expect to have to dogfight my way up to the landing area, and I'll probably get shut down in the process. I have tried dogfighting in the Dauntless a bit before. Supposedly, it was quite good at dogfighting for a bomber, but I was never any good at it. So this should be interesting. Um, the campaign has 15 missions, so yeah, this just turned into a long series if I stick with it. But let's see, should be fun. Yeah, nothing else to do here. Let's fly. There was something else to do. I had to show you the plane, but oh well. I am flight lead this time, so that should be interesting. I need to check how to give commands to my crew and such. Okay, are we cleared for takeoff? Okay, first I need to set up the map. Okay, all set. We have to head heading off 25 degrees.
You are cleared for takeoff.
So glad you decided to join us. Over.
And we're up. We do have guns this time, at least, like forward-facing guns. We also still have Saffron in the back. I'm not going to bother giving him another name. Okay, 10 I am a bit annoyed. I don't know how to deal with this gun sight. Like, okay, yeah, it goes like that, but I don't want to have to go into this view every time I'm shooting at something. What altitude do we need to be at? Yeah, so that's there's 500 meters. Okay. So in 6 minutes we have to turn towards Hawaii. So this is the the plane, the SBD Dauntless, SBD3 Dauntless, because there's also eventually will be upgraded to the SBD5 version. I honestly don't know how much of a difference it was. Oh, I'm climbing a lot. I have terrible backwards visibility, so hopefully in this case Safed will let me know if there's people behind us. Okay, time to head for the next waypoint.
Roger, on my way to the next waypoint.
Roger. On our way to the next waypoint.
Ah, no, but then they go on their
Copy.
own.
Going to the next waypoint.
No. That's not what I want.
18001. Roger.
Roger. This is second flight. Roger. Regrouping.
Okay, we have
01.
Honolulu. It is Honolulu, right? Yeah, Honolulu in sight. Still no sign of any Japanese. Of course, why would we expect any Japanese right now, right? So I have to just go a little bit through the coastline and then head towards already the landing approach. I wonder if for static campaigns they can have a trigger so that I land, they actually order me to take off again because we're under attack or something. I'm not sure if that can happen. Like what happens if I land before we're under attack? How am I getting the feeling that this map doesn't match what I'm actually seeing with the island? I guess the road. Oh no, it doesn't. No, yes.
Heading 120.
120 for. Okay. Give me a second. I'm actually in this part of the bloody island. and for some reason control is telling me that the target is heading 120, which would be that way. That's
09001.
never trust the vector to target function, which means in these missions that it's finding enemy fleets, I'm going to have to rely on just navigating by taking the time I've been flying, the speed at which I've been flying, and the heading, because I won't have any frame of reference. Which is not ideal, because I struggle to keep the aircraft always going in a certain heading. I suck at trimming the aircraft. I don't know why it's a pain. So anyway, right now we should be heading... Well, it's this mountain that we're just seeing by the window. We have to head this direction.
12001.
Okay, there we are. I think this is looking promising, at least.
18001.
So we have these rivers going in here. So once we get closer and it renders better, there should be a small island in the middle of this whole thing. I see an airfield, but I think that's too close to the ocean for it to be mine. Another airfield over there. We have these rivers over here. But yeah, it's not matching. But where am I? Okay, I'm not a big fan of the map. Like, it's very blurry, so like all these things that are rivers, I can't really make out the details. And I can't really zoom in as well. There's a possibility that I'm flying here. Maybe this is the airfield that we saw over there? I'm just going to run through the coastline until I see something that vaguely resembles Pearl Harbor. What is this? Okay, now it's even worse because I'm heading I'm heading off 27 degrees and I thought I was here, so that's not 27 degrees. 27 degrees this way. So I'm just going to go to the center of the island and get my bearings. Oh wow, this is bad. Okay, so I think this airfield is this one over here. Over here. Yeah, it's just very low resolution map. But let's see. So we have two different rivers coming together right before going to the ocean. Sort of, I guess. So we have three rivers here. One meeting the ocean right next to the airfield
01.
here, and then yeah, we have these. But no, this doesn't match. Yeah, this little thing. Yeah, it's over here. Really, how did I end up here? Okay, so we have to head straight south. Oh, that's bad.
09001.
So actually, I think the vector to target function was correct. I was just way off in my navigation. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm not good at navigating without reference points. Okay, so here we are, I think. I think the first one is just it's not a runway, but like docking facilities for the ships, and then the next one is runway, like right where the gun sight is, the iron gun sight, not the weird one. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, there's some wreckages. So we're already attacked? Yes, actually. I don't know if it was part of the script to just have us arrive after the attack, or if my lack of navigation skills actually saved my Spartan's life. But this is actually a very wide landing strip, so this is the airbase. Because the other one is not on an island, but on the mainland. That's a very wide airstrip. Okay. How do I tell them to land? Well, this is exactly what I've had in mind for landing practice. This is a huge runway. Watch me screw it up anyway. Just not the view I want.
15001.
Oh, well, wait. I still had the control for messing with the radiator instead of the rudder because of, I mean, not the radiator, the map. So I had the rudder dealing with the radiator. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to park, so I'll just park next to the C-47s. Those are C-47s, right? So let's see what's in the air. This is my flat, I'm guessing. Have some wildcats. Nowhere near the island.
240
The Enterprise.
01.
Okay, and enemies. Yes, there are some enemies in the areas. This is Arcade. B5N2 is the one we were flying before. They're also nowhere near the island. The Zeros are still around. Near the area where I got lost, I remember seeing these two airplanes. Oh, and a dive bomber. That has been shot down. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure if I was supposed to fight them or not. Historically, was there a flight going from Enterprise to Pearl Harbor when the attack happened? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's take a look at the next mission. The Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor caused massive damage to the Pacific Fleet. The aftermath left the Navy in shambles. This is what the strike force did. USS Arizona sunk, Oklahoma capsized sunk. Oklahoma is also a battleship, I'm guessing, right? West Virginia sunk, California sunk. Yeah, all state names are battleships, I think. West Nevada beached. Pennsylvania dry dock, Tennessee damaged, Maryland damaged, Utah sunk. Did the US have that many battleships in the Pacific? USS Helena damaged, one torpedo, Raleigh damaged, Honolulu damaged. I'm guessing these are heavy cruisers. No, city names are for heavy cruisers, right? I don't know if Raleigh and Helena are city names. Or these other ones. One caught in fire from Cassin. Or Galala. No clue what this is. Sunk. So here it is. The Enterprise made it to Pearl on 8 December 1941. Doesn't say anything about a flight with them. Nimitz ordered Enterprise to depart as quickly as possible. The crew from the Big E refueled and replenished the ship, a task that usually takes 24 hours. The men did it in 7 hours. The Enterprise patrolled west of the Hawaiian Islands for the next several days. Okay. 10th December 1941. Men, we are at war. You all have seen what the Japs did on their sneak attack. Sneak? Okay. Luckily, all the flat tops were not in port, and now we are all that stands in the way of the Japs going all the way to the US. This afternoon, a Catalina spotted a Jap sub northwest of our position. The report was the submarine was on the surface, most likely recharging their batteries. VS6 we will launch a search for the sub. Upon takeoff, proceed to the last known position at B74. Then turn 270 degrees for 100 miles. If the sub is located, you're cleared to attack. So, dive bombing a submarine. That's a tall order for that's a very small target for dive bombing. But let's try it. But I think no, I think we still have time. I'll do this in the same episode. First of all, let's see if vector to target works. That would be a huge help.
Heading 240. Good luck.
240, no, that is definitely, according to the map, that is not correct.
090. 01.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff. Well, that I was a bit too aggressive with the rudder there. But we're... Oh, I also forgot to open the canopy.
Good luck.
Okay, quick update. We are turning in towards the target. We just passed this waypoint. And I figured out the navigation. Whenever you ask for vector to target, it actually gives you the vector to the next waypoint. But I don't know exactly how close you have to be to trigger the next waypoint. But you can do it manually, so it's what I've been doing. Now, fortunately, this gives you the next waypoint, and the target is not in a waypoint right now, so let's see. I'm also wondering whether if we pass by it, my wingmen will tell me if they spot it or not. They're finally caught up here. It took quite a while for them to catch up with me and get into formation, even though I'm not going full throttle by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, time to keep our eyes peeled both in the water and in the skies. I don't know if at this point they still expected the Japanese task force to be close to Hawaii or not. Also, at some point in the previous episode, I said it was the island of Honolulu, right? Yeah, I was forgetting my US capitals. Honolulu is the capital city of Hawaii, right? And yeah, I have no clue what the actual island is called. Okay, I just got a message. Position fix BC19, but I mean, we're around this area. This is all the way 74, 73. BC19 would be all the way. Yeah. The game doesn't make it easy to do the navigation, really. Well, I mean, I guess it's unrealistic that I can just get the tower to direct me to the next waypoint. I don't think they had that good of an idea of where the planes were at all times. So, and they didn't get pop-ups. But yeah, I would need to be able to keep more constant speed and heading in order to navigate effectively. Which, yes, I guess that's definitely my fault. My lack of skill. Oh! What? That's flag. Oh! We have a submarine. Excellent. Red flight. Ground targets. Attack ships.
Roger. Beginning our attack.
So why do I still have the canopy? Ah, I took it. Enemy ship spotted, 12 o'clock. Yeah. I think the guy screwed himself with the flag burst. Okay, so now I have this window to help me, but I think I have to make sure I'm properly aligned first. Otherwise it won't appear there. Yeah. I think I missed it. Oh, careful, careful. The ship spotted at 5 o'clock, so yeah, we've passed it now? Where are you? Okay. Back brakes. Keep going. Bobs away. I really don't like that sight. And it seems that we missed. I did drop my bomb, right? Yes. I don't think I have enough bite for doing this, but let's try it anyway. And it is overheating. Yeah, I feel that the machine guns are a bit too puny for this task. Let's do one more pass. Yeah, bullets are just bouncing off the hull. Oh. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Aileron controls were damaged. Ooh. That's going to make landing very interesting. I have no roll authority. We might have to bail out, boys. But oof. No, yeah, I'm losing control. Reel out. I hope we're far enough from the submarine that we're not captured. What are my wingmen doing? So it did drop their bombs at least, that's good. And it seems they also had the sense to not strafe the submarine with those pea shooter of guns we have. Yeah, we only have 2 machine guns in the nose. Okay, since we're not captured, good. Yeah, no credits for any kills or anything. So now we're in the Marshall Islands. Now it's already February. The last 2 weeks of December, the Enterprise continued to resupply Wake and return to Pearl. She set sail again on 11th of January 1942 to resupply Samoa. The CNCPAC, I have no clue what that is. Admiral Nimitz deemed it commander in something for the Pacific. Admiral Nimitz deemed it is time for the first American counter-offensive against the Japanese. The selected targets were Japanese forward bases in the Marshall and Gilbert Island chains. The aim of this counteroffensive is to inflict damage on the enemy, draw forces away from other areas, and boost the morale of all Americans. The Enterprise and the Yorktown are chosen by Nimitz to take the war back to the Japanese. The Enterprise became the flagship of Task Force 8 under Admiral Halsey. February 1st, 1942. 5:30 hours. Good morning, Scouting 6. This morning we're taking the fight to the Japs. Admiral Halsey wants us to strike at the Marshall Islands. Yorktown will be striking the islands of Woodye while we strike Wayalian. I'm not even sure which languages they're supposed to be the names in. VS6, you will be attacking the airfield on the island of Roy, while VB6 will be attacking Guam Island. Today's assignments: Division 1, VS8VF will be attacking hangars and facilities at the airfield. Division 2 will be conducting high-level bombing of facilities on the airfield. Division 3, which one are we? VS6, I know, but yeah, 3 to 6 VS. 4 VF, you will lead the VS section to attack the airfield at Rye. Primary target will be the 2 engine bombers parked on the northwest ramp. See Neighborhood Mission Pack 2, 3. I have no clue what this is supposed to be. Depending upon AA, you are authorized to strafe targets of opportunity. Loaded with 3 500-pound bombs set to drop to salvo. Attack altitude 8,500 feet. Why can't they just use meters? Yeah, I know, I struggle. Why couldn't Americans use meters? So wait, we are Division 6 VS, right? I'm guessing that's... Yeah, we're VS 6. The airfield at Y, primary target will be the 2 engine bombers. Okay. On the right is the big island on the left. Sounds good. But I think we will fly this mission next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.